Hey guys, and welcome back for another content of Ragnarok M Classic. And in this video, we are going to talk about another build that could boost our Ghost Warlock damage by a lot. This is just going to be a quick video as I will not include all the things for this guide, and I just want to share the necessary ones. Now, this build consists of auto-attacking and status ailment effect. As what we always do with the caster builds, we tend to not use it because the range of our auto-attack is low and we might get caught on some AoE damage. But in some cases, there's an auto-attack meteor storm that I want to try. But I know it won't be effective in the long run since it is much preferable to cast skill damage from afar, especially in guild versus guild. So I did not pursue it. However, in this case, we will use the auto-attack to maximize our damage, especially with the Ghost Warlock build that is currently a meta. Right now, these are the levels of my master skills. And I think I might stop leveling it further after getting the shackle to level 5 and then the wheel elimination to 9 because they are both 10 million each. While the active skill is 15 million and one more level is another 20 million. So I think I'm good with that. And I will save the remaining Zenny for now than investing fully on it. But if you really want to fully invest on your master skills and you have low Zenny, then it's time for you to top up. Lapakgaming is the most affordable top-up site that has a guaranteed safe transaction with a 10 times money back guarantee. They have a lot of games that you can top up discounted prices here like Mobile Legends, Ragnarok Origin, and of course the Ragnarok M Classic. For example is this Warlock that costs only 1,573 pesos in the Lapakgaming, while if you are buying it in-game it may cost around 1,796. That's a more than 200 peso discount. Then from here, enter your character UID that is located on your in-game profile, and they have a special discount of up to 1,500 pesos on Ragnarok M Classic. Just type romc L1GHT on the promo code, click the use promo to get your special discount, and then complete the payment process by clicking the buy now. That's easy, and you will get the product that you have purchased instantly after the payment is complete. So what are you waiting for? Click my link in the description and on the comment section, then top up now. Thanks for listening and let's get back to the video. But anyways, I really have this in mind that I want to switch to another class that has different playstyle and can somewhat help my guild members on running weeklies. That is why I am also not fully committed on maxing these skills now. Then if we go to the Warlock skill set, we now invest on the status vulnerability. Because on our previous guide, we don't get this skill and that is more realistic. Because your ghost skills won't do any ailment status. The White Imprison is just an immobilization, so it won't benefit the 25% more damage passive. Now, what we will do is to add a headwear that can utilize one of these status ailments. And my pick would be the Magic Firewood as it has a chance to set the target into a burning state when doing auto attack or launching a skill. Now, I know that you will say that why equip a Magic Firewood when High Wizard already has the Allied passive that is also a burn effect. The Allied passive skill of the High Wizard is not a burn status. It functions and looks like a burn status, but it is not a status ailment. It is just another DOT or what we call the damage over time passive after launching a fire attack, which is just a bonus damage. So when we are doing a meteor storm and the Allied damage takes effect, then you are wrong when you assume that the status vulnerability takes effect. I say this again, it's not taking effect. Take a look at this. I have the Allied passive and let's activate it by using the Fireball. And then we use the Spirit combo. Then here, let's equip the Magic Firewood. And then just cast the Spirit combo to trigger the Burning Ailment. And then we use the Spirit combo again. Now you see the difference, right? So the only time that your Meteor Storm damage goes up, it is because the target has been stunned by the meteor. And that stun only lasts for 2 to 3 seconds, while if you have the Magic Firewood, you can easily trigger the burn status and do more damage on that duration. So for now, we will use the Magic Firewood just to trigger the burn effect and also for showcasing. But for PvP, Angry Snarl will still be better. Also, the Magic Firewood triggers from auto-attacking, and I've said that we will use the auto-attack on this build. And the gear that we will use for this one is only a Rift accessory. But the thing is, we will slot it with the Greatest General card. So the greatest general card or the GG card gives 10% to P damage and M damage that lasts for 1 minute if triggered by an auto attack with a low chance of 3%. With this, we need a lot of attack speed since the chance is quite low. So from our stat allocation, we should have a higher agility now for attack speed. But that won't be enough. We still need to use the Agi Meal Bee and the Awakening Potion to furtherly boost our attack speed. With this, we can easily trigger the greatest general card effect. Then once you see the buff that is indicated here, the P damage and M damage up, you can now switch to your main accessory. It is best to put your accessories here in the quick slot for fast switching. With this, you can have a free 10% M damage boost for 1 minute. Once it wears off, just switch to the Rift accessory again. But if you are lazy on switching, then you can just add a slot on your accessory and insert the GG card. This will be less hassle. Also, on the status vulnerability runes, we have the status vulnerability enhance, which you really need to get, so it will add another 9% effect and then 9% chance to inflict burn, freezing, stun, or bleeding to the enemy when auto-attacking, which really synergizes well with this build. So now, let's do the damage comparison with the usual Ghost build versus the auto-attack Ghost build. If you see on the quick slot, I am using the main accessory Eye of Dulahan and then the usual Angry Snarl. The White Imprison should hit, so we will see its full damage. There you go, 241,000 spell crit damage when the White Imprison hits. Because when you target higher bosses, the White Imprison misses a lot in my experience. And now I switch my gears to auto attack with the status vulnerability passive. From here, I equip the Adventure Master that has the GG card and the Magic Firewood to add burning status effect. Here, Senya takes the burning status effect, and when the White Imprison hits, the Spirit combo deals a massive amount of 380,000 spell crits, which is almost double the usual damage. But my bad here is that I didn't check the GG card status. But I believe the magic damage boost triggers here because the damage is 60% higher than the usual. So yeah, if the burning status, GG card, and the White Imprison hits, your damage should be higher. In conclusion, the full effect of this build is only usable against the mini bosses and PvP. Unfortunately, MVPs are immune to status ailment, so we won't get the benefit of our passive, but we can still get the benefit of the greatest general card that is very useful on boosting our damage. In PvP, you may try this, but I do not recommend it since you can just burst down enemies with one set of combo, no need for auto-attacking. And lastly, this build is fully utilized for hunting mini bosses and also clearing those who are spawned by the MVP, like the one that Rune Master summons in the Thanatos Tower. If you find this video helpful, then please leave a like. Also subscribe to support my channel. As always, thank you for watching, stay safe and have an awesome day. Lights out.